It's deflected. LeBron kicks to Irving. No good. Wall with some nice D.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Nene. And yes, sir, that one drops.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shumpert with it. Now Beal defending. Shumpert passes to Irving. Back to Shumpert. Love outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. We went over the matchups in tonight's game, and when we came to Nene, he told me, now there's a player. You just don't find big men with that kind of body who's that light on his feet. I don't know if it's his soccer background, but the way he moves, it's awfully tough to stay between him and the iron. Guys, that's the goal, but we'll see if they're able to make it happen. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving dishes to LeBron. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Nene.
Well, we can talk all we want about LeBron's incredible skill level, and that would be a day-long conversation. But he quite simply could be the most incredible physical athlete that I've ever seen, certainly playing basketball. And you could maybe take that to any sport. Strength, size, speed, endurance, quickness. He's got it all, and he brings the mentality that the great ones have.
Pierce kicks to Nene. Pierce the pass to Gortat. He dishes it to Nene. Shumpert with the steal. Kicks it out to LeBron. They set the pick. Passes it to Mozgov. Beal with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal's running. Here's Wall. And that's not even close.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's good.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Wizards have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Outside Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Washington. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
And a wide open look for Irving. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And stolen by James. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for LeBron.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Pierce. Drops one in from the wing.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Irving with it. Picked up by Nene. Now, here is Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And it's LeBron missing. Wizards have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And stolen by Irving. And here is LeBron. He's got 9. Irving kicks to LeBron. Another miss by James.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Here's Pierce, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Irving with the ball. Left side Irving. Love with the screen on Wall. Feeds it to Shumpert. Here's the three. And that one's good. Shumpert's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Now here's Shumpert. He's got 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
On defense, the Wizards. The feed to Irving. Wide open.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go. He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night.
And Irving still wanted to write down goals. He used to write them in a notebook. He still keeps. Now he'll write them down in his phone. All part of setting his sights high and dreaming big.
Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now, here is Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Love with the screen for Irving. Outside jumper. They double him with Butler. On its way from Irving for 2. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And for Irving, just like those words in the back of his closet stayed hidden, his great talent stayed hidden for a long time as well.
Yeah, it didn't really dominate until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at Duke. It might seem he was an overnight sensation in the NBA, but in truth, he spent a lifetime laying the foundation for his game.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Will it go? And Seraphin throws it down.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Cleveland leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Love. Rebound by Butler. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the pass to Seraphin. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for... Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Cleveland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. They get it again. Smith outside. He feeds it to LeBron. And they double up James. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 14 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
And Washington making a change here. Bynum's checked in. Wizards trail by 5. Dishes it to Porter. Here's Sessions. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Sessions, who's got his first 3 points of the game.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And he gets it to go.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And that one's good by Porter.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. James kicks to Varejao. There's the dish to Dellavedova. No good off the back of the rim. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
Both good from the line that time. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Bynum. And again, Washington with the triple. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. And they double up James. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Bynum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington has gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Wizards making the playoffs last season for the first time in the last 6 years, playing around 500 basketball. Steve, what's the upside for this team in your opinion?
Well, their depth and history of injuries have to be a concern, Kevin. I mean, in the East, they'll remain a playoff team, but a contender for the title, I don't know.
Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. LeBron's got 16 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Dellavedova, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team's effort level.
That free throw, no good. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated, putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the clout of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to go to a very different and high level.
Here's Smith. Knocks down the 10-footer. Smith's got 8 points.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
9 seconds left here in the first quarter. The drive by James, and the shot is good. 18 points for him.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
3 seconds left, and there's Will Bynum on the assist by Sessions. And it's 8 points for Bynum.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.